It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm on my laptop getting the tea. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, yeah. What's happening, you guys? I think I'm going to start letting that be my new intro for these Tea Talks, y'all. Anyway, if you guys have not followed the social medias or plugged into the social medias or whatever with the social medias, then I don't know what y'all are doing. Y'all, please make sure to follow all of the social medias that you guys see listed before y'all so that y'all will constantly be in the know of anytime I post a video or live stream. Make sure to follow the channel's Instagram as well as the channel Twitter. Those are the two main go tos so that you all will know what's going on. Now, getting on to this foolishness that's up here, child. Loving Marriage Huntsville, girl. At this point, I'm not in, like, I'm calling the both of y'all out because at this point, I'm starting to feel like while this is really going on, I just don't understand why y'all two still feel the need to bring it to social media. We can't do nothing for y'all. I tell people this all the time. Y'all constantly get up here arguing the same damn thing. Leisure Suit, you couldn't call Melodrama and hash this out or argue down with her over the internet like you complaining about her coming to the internet, but you did the same damn thing. So it's just like pot meet kettle. Like that's just what it is at this point. Both y'all starting to work my damn nerve. So Suit decided to take to his Instagram, and this it started all of this off. And it says, "Good co-parenting isn't spreading lies on social media." Then he turns around and he says this: "Melodrama, please leave me alone. You moved on. I moved on. Stop attempting to destroy me. We have four beautiful children together. Stop going live and doing interviews if you don't want to speak positively about the father of your four children. I've spoken negatively or about you lately, even when asked about you. I find that really rich coming from you because you got on Love and Marriage Huntsville and constantly dogged out Melodrama. You constantly dogged her out. Be clear, you the one put out there that she was sucking another man peen while she was supposedly with you, and that's why she won't give a nothing with you. Be clear. You started all of that shit, and you did it on a much bigger platform than social media. You started all of that shit. And so when you're getting it back, you don't like it. I'm just saying. Melodrama, stop lying about court and custody and even the little childish Martell forgot the kids' lunch. LOL. I told my kids they were eating at school, in which lots of kids do. I can't really say too much about that, y'all. I mean, see what would have been the big deal in making them lunch. While they was getting up, getting ready for school, you could have been making them lunch. I'm with you. I hear you, but I guess anyway. 2-0. She's 0-2. My attorney is 4-0 against her attorney. The courtroom isn't social media. Judges hear facts. If you have anything else to say, Melodrama, make sure I'm there for my side of the story because we all know you do slash say anything for social media. Again, kettle, meat pot. So then he goes on with his little childish ass Instagram rant. All of this shit, he could have typed it in the text message and sent it to her, but whatever. I requested full custody because she's had over 24 people since our separation, with only a few being her family members watch over our children, including Marcus in my city for 2 nights while Melodrama flew to another state without informing the father of anything. I asked Melodrama if we cannot allow men to watch our children, and she said, I want. I, and she said, I do what I want. Months later, Marcus's husband was left alone watching my children. Not saying they're bad people, just saying there's something, just saying, just saying that's Melodrama and I both were against initially. I don't believe that. I don't believe Melodrama was against leaving her brother, their uncle, to watch their children, her children. I'm still lost and confused as to why you have such a damn with not only men watching your children, but her brother watching her children. And you're saying it has nothing to do with the sexuality, but then again, to let look, shouldn't be nothing about the sexuality because to let the salt queen tell it, your ass is straight. Not to mention, I got your dick pic in my phone that a gay guy sent me. I mean, I'm just saying. Moving on, because I'm being way too messy, and this ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm moving on. Um. Anyway, I just don't get the whole he can't watch the children thing, and then his husband can't watch the children. Like that's their uncle too. Like I just don't understand. I really don't understand. As if your children would be any more safer with damn old English drinking Mammy Merlene. Like let's be clear. Mama Merlene gave me damn Lola vibes on now I'm not gonna say that either. Moving on. I was gonna say she was giving me Marie Mama vibe on Bell Collector, but I'm gonna let that slide. Anyway, that's why I'm stumbling over my words because I ain't had no business saying that. Excuse me, God. And I like Mama Merlene, but you pissing me off with that shit, Leisure Suit. Sit down. Anyway, all I ask is that I have the first right of refusal if she's unable to keep the kids during her time with them. This is something most moms will want, a supportive dad who loves their kids and will rather keep them than sending them to multiple people when the mom is too busy. We get the kids every other week. We know that some things may happen or come up when we have our kids, and it's okay. My issue is the excessiveness of different people watching our kids. Well, who are the different people, Martell? You keep saying different people, and then you keep saying men, but the only men that you named was her gay brother and his husband. Who are all of these other people? You're saying there's 24 people. Okay, that's two people out. So who are the other 22 people? Whatever. Um, what else? Where was I at? Where was that? Okay, stop saying that I'm not acting like a supportive dad. I've been more than an active parent since day one, before cameras. I really love and care for my children unconditionally. I'm also suing Melodrama for falsely accusing me of abusing my son slash kids. Um, and then it's gonna move on to this part, right, Shonda? I'm also suing Melodrama for falsely accusing me of abusing my son slash kids. She stated that I hit my son 25 times and hit him on the head and made him bleed. She didn't contact me to ask what really happened. She contacted her attorney and they took my kids away from me, crying face. I won in court because she lied, in parentheses. How sad is this? Now I'm suing because when she made those accusations, she kept my children away from me for 56 days. This was the reason I was filming with her starting in January. About to run another storyline on me. She made me miss my baby girls Mariah and Malaya's birthdays. Mariah used to cry to stay with me before those 52 days. Afterwards, she cried twice because she missed her mom. I love that she misses. I can't see what else is there, y'all, because it was cut off. But then he turns around. He says this right here. These to you Melodrama hoes. He says, if you guys know the real Melodrama, you guys will unfollow her and no longer be fans. Just like everybody that once was her are no friend. God didn't tell you to go. He told everybody else around you to. Ooh, dear God Almighty. Ooh, Lord. That's how I know you're a trade piece because you know how to read. You've been around a bunch of punks to know how to read the way you do. That was all that they had to say. And again, my whole thing is you couldn't call her and tell her this. You couldn't text her this. You couldn't email her this. You couldn't Snapchat her this. You couldn't TikTok her this. Like, why do y'all constantly get up here and bring y'all shit to the damn internet, girl? We can't do shit for y'all. What are we supposed to do with this other than what we doing now, which is gagging you? That's all the fuck we can do. I don't know why you and her continue to do this shit. Y'all do this every fucking time. Y'all about to have a new season come out, and then y'all start acting stupid over the damn internet, girl. Y'all do it every damn time. I'm over it at this point. It's clear what's going on here. It's sad on both parties because now y'all keep bringing in the damn churn. I don't bit more believe that Martell hit Leisure Shoot Jr. because he damn sure don't look like Tank. He look like his damn daddy, and that's just where that's at. I don't bit more hit Leisure Shoot Jr. over the head 25 times, causes to bleed. I don't believe Leisure Suit did none of that. Come on, y'all. Look, I understand we want to hate Leisure Suit and everything that he's done, and that's fine. But to go so far as to say he went around here abusing them churn, I don't believe it. I don't buy it. And can't none of y'all hoes make me believe that shit. I don't bit more believe it. I don't. I don't. I don't. I don't understand why he wanted to come out here and put all of this over social media. Like, both of y'all need to grow the hell up. And both of y'all need to quit bringing in the children in the middle of y'all bullshit because it's not fair to them. Anyway, that's it. That's all I got because I'm about to get pissed. I'm sick of talking about them two bitches. I really am. I'm sick of talking about them. The only people that I feel sorry for in this situation are the children because they're the ones that's being brought in the middle and drugged through the damn mud. Not so much from MeloDRAMA on social media, but even though MeloDRAMA does have a hand in that, I can say the same thing for you, MeloDRAMA. I can. Much like how you was in the G-Wagon that you just had to let us know you had, and you went on ahead and let us know that he didn't bring them lunch. I mean, unless you wanted us to bring them lunch, bitch, I'm not understanding why you had to come and explain it on social media. Like, stuff like that. If y'all are dragging each other through the mud, I'd much rather y'all do that. Leave the children up out of this. Y'all, and I'm more than sure get mad at my opinion in the comment, and I don't give a shit. That's how I feel at this point. I'm over it. Y'all drop down in the comments and let me know what y'all think about this shit. I'm gone. Bye.